We're here in Lantana where a small plane has crashed into this field behind me here at John Prince Park. If you take a look, you can see investigators going through the wreckage where they tell us at least one person has died. With the result of both the Senate and governor race being too close to call, people are now outside of the Supervisor of Elections office chanting for every vote to be counted. Lifeguards are asking us to wear these face masks because there's something in the air that's making people cough and have itchy throats. And if you take a look over here, they've put up this caution tape closing off the entrance to the beach, fearing that red tide may be the cause of all this. I'm here in downtown Clematis where volunteers are getting ready to rappel down this side of the Como building, all in an effort to raise money to end homelessness here in Palm Beach County. That's right, it's the start of the new year, and if going to the gym is part of your New Year's resolution, the key is to take your time. In fact, doctors say if you want your resolutions to stick, you need to commit to your goals for at least 21 days. With all the rain we've been seeing lately, you've probably noticed a lot of toads hopping around your yard. So if you have a pet, you're going to want to be extra careful, because if they get a hold of one of those toads, it could be deadly. We're here in Lantana in what appears to be your average, quiet neighborhood, but earlier you could hear screaming as a child walking down this road was nearly kidnapped. A Lantana neighborhood on alert tonight.
I'm very shocked to even hear that happen especially over here.
This after hearing the news a 12-year-old was nearly kidnapped after deputies say a man tried to lure him into his car.
God, you gotta be kidding me. You can't do this to a little child.
But neighbors tell News Channel 5 this is a close-knit community, and neighbors look out for each other.
That's my neighbors. That's my neighbors. Neighbors look out for neighbors.
And that's exactly why this story has a happy ending. While being followed, deputies say the boy began yelling stranger danger, and that's when a neighbor stepped up to action. They were able to get the suspect's license plate info, which led to the arrest of this man, Domingo Andres. Deputies say he confessed, but claimed he just wanted to take the boy to the store to buy him food or candy. Since deputies are worried he's done this before, neighbors say they're going to continue to be watchful to make sure the kids in the neighborhood stay safe.
Yes, because if I see it, I'm going to call the police, and I'm going to make sure I get the tag. I got an iPhone. I make sure I'm taking pictures and everything.
Joel Lopez, WPTV, News Channel 5. At the Cars and Coffee car show, there's just about everything for car enthusiasts. But for the Horton family, the car they're looking for isn't a luxury vehicle with a souped-up engine. Their dream car is one that will help their family and their handicapped sons.
With a wheelchair-accessible van, our life will completely change.
And give the boys a chance at a normal life. It turns out both boys have muscular dystrophy.
It's not really fun. I can't even jump on trampolines, but I used to.
The disease affects their muscles, and the boys have recently lost their ability to walk.
He's devastated. He's constantly wakes up crying that he has dreams that he's walking again. I don't wish this on any parent or anybody. So
family friends reached out to Cars and Coffee in hopes that someone in the automotive world has the answer the family has been looking for. But like the luxury cars around them, a wheelchair-accessible van comes with a hefty price tag.
We've got dollars, we've got $5, we've got $10, but we need $65,000.
And what the boys don't know is that their disease is terminal.
Because it will just take away their happiness that they have.
Which is why the family is desperate.
Get this family a van.
That's it.
So they can enjoy the limited time they have together.
They know they're sick, they know they have a situation.
Even though the days for the boys will only get tougher.
I understand why you're crying. I understand why you're hurting. You know, it's okay, but we just try to go on as best as we can.
Joel Lopez, WPTV, News Channel 5. The marching band here at Park Vista High School was invited to be a part of this year's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. But unless these students raise the money that they need in time, that trip may not happen. For the Park Vista performers,
it's in my mind at least in the morning and at night.
The only thing ticking faster than the metronome is a clock.
This is something that we've never would have thought we would be able to do.
Thanks to their accolades, the marching band was only one of 10 bands selected to perform at this year's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And while these students have been very successful on the football field, they're ready to take it beyond the yard lines into the streets of New York City.
We were definitely honored to be selected.
The only problem?
The trip for us costs about $1,800 a student.
And they're still nearly $100,000 short.
Not being able to go would probably be like the worst feeling ever.
Sarah Morales is a senior this year. She's doing everything she possibly can.
We do fundraisers for everything just to be able to support us to go to this trip.
For Sarah and many of her classmates, it's not just about the parade. This trip is a way to close out a chapter of their lives.
This is kind of like my last stretch that I'll have in high school and like my last big memory that I'll ever have.
But without the money, the trip won't happen. And with the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade just a few months away, the clock keeps ticking. If you'd like to help out these students, you can donate on the marching band website or contact their band director. Reporting in Lake Worth, Joel Lopez, WPTV, News Channel 5.